wanted to chat with Kevin on his things that he's selling. What's he seeing in the marketplace?
You know, that's a tough question. You guys put me on the spot. You know, I like to prepare for stuff and really think them through here. So appreciate this a lot.
There's no thinking here at Reseller Information Network. It's just go.
We're getting the hot off the presses.
Well, you know what? I'll tell you what's hot for me right now. And surprisingly, it was something that was completely dead to me, and it's close to y'all's heart, is vintage clothing. I was struggling really, really badly for probably 2 to 3 months where I wasn't selling hardly any clothing, vintage or not. I mean, I might sell a hat every once in a while, but I mean, I was struggling to sell t-shirts, struggling to sell stuff. And all of a sudden, I had 6 sales yesterday, 5 of clothing, 5 of them were vintage. And I don't quite know why, but it popped up pretty good. Maybe people are, you know, headed out for the summertime and they want to have some new clothes, some t-shirts, you know, some hats to wear going to concerts and stuff like that. That's all I can think of. But it really popped for us pretty good lately. And strangely enough, some of them are sweatshirts and jackets, you know, summertime, which is a little odd. But that's what's been going well for me. And one-of-a-kind items also have been selling for me, things that I've been trying to pick a few more things that there's not 50 things listed. There's 1 or 2, because then you can really do a number on a title and be the only one out there. And so some unique items I think have been selling for me as well. But, you know, all the stuff that normally sells all the time. I mean, if you pick stuff that sells, it's going to sell. But video games have slowed for me. I think that's probably common in the summer months. I don't know. You guys been doing this a long time too. And in the fall and winter, you know, it picks way back up for stuff like that. So that's what's going for me.
We're gonna go ahead and jump in this next segment. We do deep dives. And I will tell you, on the trending front, I kind of heard that from someone a while back that you should start listing hats. I can't imagine who that was out of our panel. Like Cernoch had told us a couple episodes ago, hey, he's like, man, guys, hats are going to start selling. And meanwhile, he has like 1,000 behind him that he was working on at the time. So it's definitely one of those things to look at.
So that's a trend. I don't want to interrupt the show. You know, we interrupt on my show, so my apologies. But is this something you see every springtime, Cernoch? Is it something that's consistent every springtime?
Hats sell pretty consistently throughout the year, but you definitely see a big uptick in that summer time, like leading up to summer. So spring, you know, if I have a bunch of hats I've been working on and need a list, I'll put those kind of in the forefront and be like, just, all right, list, you know, so I can get, I've probably listed in the last like couple months, I've probably listed 300 hats. So, and I've been selling them.
Don't list that one on your head though. That'd hurt my feelings.